One
What do
of
you
the
say?
things in life as a Muslim, one of the things you should uphold first is your deen, that is your religion. In Islam, a Muslim woman, is not allowed in all ways to,
Always.
yes, to be with a man of another faith. Why is that? Is because there are rules and there are laws that are applicable to marriage in Islam.
Yeah.
So I will tell my children as a man, if is a as a Muslim man, you can be with a Christian woman because you are the head of the family. Yes. And as a Muslim woman, you cannot be with a non-Muslim man.
All right. Yeah. Hi guys. My name is John Moses Michael. I am here live in love in Abuja. I am a photographer by profession, and you can also check me on Facebook by this name, Mike Mixon, and TikTok to Mike Mixon, the same name, Mike Mixon the Voice. That's my TikTok handle.
Hi everyone, my name is Fauzia. I'm a social media manager and content creator. I'm also a model and a lip gloss vendor. And my social media handles are underscore the girl Fauzi. Hello,
Hi.
my name is Fauzia.
All right.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Michael John Moses.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I didn't see my full name, Fauzia Odumayo Omosanya. That's my full
So you
name.
guys should speak up in
All
it.
right. So for the right.
Yes,
Okay. It means you're Muslim. All
yes,
right.
yeah.
So can I know where you're from? Like your state or like
Okay, I'm from Osun State.
Asian or
Yes,
that should be your Yoruba by tribe if I'm not
yeah.
mistaken.
What
Right.
about you?
I'm from Kaduna State. I'm Baju by tribe. I know the language. The tribe
Your
is
what?
Baju by tribe. The tribe
Mm.
may sound new, something new, like because we are kind of minority, you know. So I'm from Kaduna State, Baju from Zangon Kataf local government. Right.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you do?
All right. I'm a photographer
Oh, nice.
and I'm also into modeling.
Wow.
So I also get myself into like introduce myself into people's businesses or companies like yeah, PR, being a PR to somebody's business, you understand, to stuff like that.
Okay, I'm a social media manager and content creator. I also do modeling and I'm a lip gloss vendor.
Oh, you also do modeling?
Yeah,
Wow,
I'm into modeling too.
nice meeting you.
Thank
It
you.
means that meeting you means that something very special is about to come up. People will be
Okay.
expecting very special something like since I'm a photographer and I model, you model. It means
Something huge
yeah,
is coming.
they should expect we should expect something huge, really.
Yes.
Yes. So can I know like the things? Let me say, should I say the things you like? Well, what are your red flags on guys? Like, are you okay with my since John? It simply means I'm a Christian by religion. Are you okay being like dating like a guy from a different religion?
Okay, first things first. I'm a very religious person, so I would, like to be with someone that we have same faiths, for
Oh,
us to understand each other better. But, you know, same faiths, like person should be Muslim, I should be Muslim. I still feel that that way we'll understand each other better. Also, my red flags. I dislike an insecure man.
alright.
I dislike a man that should I say a misogynistic person. I dislike a misogynistic man. I also dislike someone that lies, someone that cheats. You know, if you cheat, if you're a liar, I dislike that whole lot of it. I do not like someone that lies. Yeah, and I don't like someone that I will not be able to vibe to. You know, I'm a very open person. I can be very open. I don't like someone that can will not be able to match with my vibes. You know, sometimes my own way of doing things might be different from your own way of doing things. I understand that we don't have the same upbringing, and but I like someone that we can correlate, like
Yeah,
we can correlate.
that's
So
that's okay. I really don't have problem with religion. I mostly, like, most of my life I stay with the Muslim. I have stayed in Zaria once, so I have no problem with either dating somebody from a different faith. I see that as nothing to my own, like, part of, like, kind of life. So I also like everything you said is almost the same with me. Like, almost everything, we have the same way of seeing things. Like, when it comes to this relationship stuff. So I really don't. My red flags to, like, when it comes to relationship is, I really hate lies too.
okay.
Then somebody that is a kind of gold digger, he come for the that money or whatever she have cited before she get into the relationship. Like, what I mean is that somebody that is not really real, like, she's not here for the relationship, she's like coming for something.
Hmm.
Then maybe if she didn't see that, maybe she withdraw back. You understand?
Okay.
So also you have problem with, like, ladies who judge, like, they don't take their time to
A
understand. They
judgmental
are
person.
judgmental person. They don't take their time to understand or give you chance to explain. They conclude issues, like, they just judge. They just don't give you time. They just end everything by their own self. So I am also open person. Like, I am free with a kind of person, like a social person. I understand people easy. I also give people their time and their chance to do what they want to do. If I'm understanding that you're going wrong, like, or going out of my way, I call you, I advise, or maybe talk to you the right way. If really you are a kind of person that listen, then I don't have a problem with that. I accept your ways. We can be together. Yes.
That's very nice. I like the fact that you say what you like and what you don't like. It helps the relationships move forward. Yeah. So you said you're a photographer.
Yeah.
You also said you're a model, which I would say that I'm very, very impressed because I'm in that line too. So I
That's
believe
really
that
nice.
that can even make us. This is why we have like things in common.
Yes.
It will help the relationship move forward. Also, what do you like understand when a woman, like when I come to you and I tell you that this is what is wrong with me, like probably I'm going through a hard time and a lot of things happening in my life and I'm just really down. How would you help in that situation? How would you help in that situation?
Like, you see, everybody has their own way of dealing with kind of problems, and when it comes to problem, and most especially when it comes to your woman, you have to try your possible best to see that she's okay, even if she'll be like trying to show you that this is the condition on ground. But as let's say you're my lady now, and you're
Okay.
coming to tell me that this is what you are facing. Let's say it depends on the condition. Is it what kind of condition are you talking about? Well, let's just say, for instance, now maybe you lost your beloved one, and you're trying to battle with that kind of feelings, like trying to forget with the pain, like, you understand, trying to deal with the moment. So that kind of feeling, I wouldn't lie to you by telling you that you don't cry. You understand? I'll have to tell you that you cry, but let it not affect you. Let it just be like, this is part of life. This is kind of something like this natural stuff. So you shouldn't kill yourself for stuff like that. Like, you should just hold on and, like, pray to God. The person that you lost, maybe find his own way, like a place to rest with God. Like, you understand, stuff like that. Maybe when it comes to maybe failure of trying in life, and maybe you have felt, I encourage you to be like hardworking and keep pushing. Like, don't give up. You understand? Don't give up. Crying doesn't help you out, except it weigh you down. So I encourage you to hold on and push harder instead of feeling like you have never done enough. That's that's the very time I'll advise you or encourage you to go like you have never started. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what will you rate your anger level from a scale of 1 to 10?
My rate of anger level, let me be sincere, I get angry fast, but I don't keep it to myself like longer.
Okay, you're the person that
Yeah.
when something is wrong with you, you just say it out.
I don't really say out. I understand situations with people, most
Okay.
especially when I understand that you're loud, like a kind of loud person. I I manage my way of relating with you. You understand? So that maybe because of I know that you're a louder person, so I have to know how to relate with you. If not, I know this is how you'll be making me feel. You understand? So and I also get angry fast doesn't mean that I don't forgive fast. I forgive as soon as I get angry. Most especially when the person that get me upset understands his way and maybe apologize. I don't keep malice or grudges, you understand? I'm a straightforward person. I just the moment it happens and you ask for maybe forgiveness or let it be fine, then I'm fine with that. I'm just okay.
Okay, would you say you're an introvert, an extrovert, or an ambivert?
Well, like seriously, let me be sincere to myself. I'm a kind of introvert, yes, because
Introvert, like you don't like going out, you don't
I
like associating with people, you don't like
my
socializing.
own kind of introvert simply look like this. Like I like associating with people, but people that matters. You understand? People that matters. I don't really care how the outside looks like. If really I'm going outside to meet people that doesn't matter, like don't do the kind of things I do, then I don't care staying indoors for no matter how long I stay indoors and mind my own business, things that I'm supposed to do. You understand?
Okay, so you just go about your daily life, you don't really
Yeah.
care about the outside life.
I don't really care the outside life based on if I have something to handle. I don't bother going out hanging around with friends, like just wasting time on things that doesn't matter, as I said earlier. Like if I will hang out with like guys like all my friends, you understand? It must be like kind of okay. Maybe we have not seen for a long time, maybe you understand. Then we are arranging to maybe have a kind of reunion or come together. You understand? I can come for that. But on like for a normal daily, I just wake up and say today I will like check on this guy, check on the other guy for no reason. Like you understand, unexpected
Okay,
visit. I
so you
don't do
don't you
that.
don't like really rate checking up on people.
Like I check on people, but not I said people that matters. You understand? When I mean people that matters, I kind of like maybe we must have something to handle when we meet or when I'm checking on you.
Okay, you mean that there must be something
Yeah, something unique or
that
special.
something that must happen for you to check up on that
Yeah,
person.
something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me, I'm an ambivert, so I'm a combination of introvert and extrovert. Sometimes I prefer staying indoors. Sometimes I prefer going out, hanging out with my friends. Just having a nice time with them. So, is me being an ambivert like? What do you think about it?
I'm also cool with that since that's what makes you happy and it was like I don't think you
You
have a
don't feel
regret.
like when the relationship advances, it
Uh,
might be a problem.
Things change. Maybe you can maybe influence me to be like you, and I may influence you to be like me. So I don't. No one's to like. No one should restrict anyone from being who he is like naturally. But if ones feel like compromising to be like the other, most especially when it comes to relationship, that's fine for me.
Okay, so what are your favorite things to do? What do you like doing at your,
Like
leisure time? What do you
my
like
leisure
doing?
time. Okay, since I am a photographer, I like most of my times I like moving around, checking places to
Okay,
see like natural places. Like
okay.
also when I have on my leisure, like normal leisure time, I don't have anything doing. I just play. Like I like writing, reading stuff, like and also listen to music a lot. Music like I listen to kind of hip hop music, mostly rap, and I listen to all kind of music. But my
You
favorite
like
music,
rap?
yeah, rap.
Okay.
And
What are your favorite rappers?
my favorite rappers, I have guys like Eminem, NL,
Eminem, yes.
Tupac, and Nas. Then I have
Busta Rhymes.
not really Busta Rhymes. It's not it's not
Oh,
part
you
of.
don't really like Busta
It's
Rhymes.
not really my favorite. So I
Okay.
have Nas, Tupac, Eminem. Then
Ludacris.
Chris, not really my favorite too. Then
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
K dot.
Kidot. When it comes to female rappers, I have Eva,
Eva.
one of our Nigerian hip hop rapper.
Okay.
Then I have Nikki. Then I have
Nicki
Lauren.
Minaj.
Yes, and Lauren. I don't know if you know Lauren.
Lauren Hill. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
her.
So these are my
What
favorite.
about Cardi?
Cardi is not really my favorite, and I have this person. Queen Latifah.
Okay, Queen Latifah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's one of my favorite.
Okay.
Yes. How about you?
Me, I love good music. I love rap. Yeah, I love people like Eminem, Ludacris,
Well,
Busta Rhymes, K Dot,
well,
Nicki Minaj, Cardi
same.
B, Megan Thee Stallion,
Well,
Lato, um, Wegan, Wegan. All these rappers, Nigerian rappers too, Olamide, um, MI, um, Wegan, I'm so sorry. A lot of them, a lot
right?
of them.
Like
I love, like,
by mentioning, I know that you really know music, and people you have mentioned are really good artists. They sing, they are good MCs. I don't call them artists, they are call them MCs. They are good MCs.
yeah.
I don't really rate African rap that much, but I listen to, like, when it comes to African rappers, I listen to guys like what do you call this guy from Ghana? Sherif, Black Sherif.
Yeah.
Then since I'm from the north, I have this one of my favorite rapper, BOC. Then
Beyonce?
BOC,
Okay.
yes. Then I have MI. Then Jesse Jack, Ice Prince.
Jesse Jacks, Ice
Yes,
Prince.
yes.
You say you let me ask you a question. You say you don't really rate African music.
Yeah, like
Why is
African
that?
rap music, like
African rap music, why is
yes.
that?
I feel like the culture is not ours. We just get kind of trying to copy the culture since Afro is our thing. Like so, if I'm rating African music, I rate Afro
You don't
music.
think we can go outside the box?
We can go outside the box, but we can't do it more than the ones that have the culture. Like hip hop is a culture, so you can't just you understand what it
Okay.
means.
Okay, you feel like it's
Yeah,
some people that own it. So
some people own it,
so
yes.
some people that own it is the people that own it that should do it. That
No,
they are the ones that do
they,
it
they
best.
shouldn't do it. Like I mean, everybody can do it, but who does it better when it comes to doing it? You understand?
So if you see probably a Korean do Afrobeat now, you say, "Oh, the Afrobeat that didn't is not
It's,
like good. Is we
the,
own it,
the
so
truth
you shouldn't do it."
the truth of the matter is that you saying a Korean being like categorized as an Afro artist, it really sound if you just
But
imagine
or a
it
Korean or an American,
like seriously to be very fun. Like just look at the collaboration between maybe Nigerian artists and American artists. Most of the collabos don't work well, except music. People rate music somehow, but the way I see music, most of the collabos based on Afro music, Nigerian artists or let's say African artists featuring foreign artists like from either from the Western world. Most times, like let's just say for instance, now Ashake featuring Central C,
yeah,
most times
yeah.
you
You
go
forgot to
off
say
beat.
Central C.
Yeah, is this Central you? I don't even
Yeah,
know.
Central C.
Yeah, most of the music, like the Afro artist, give his best according to his own kind of category of
According to
music.
his genre.
Yes,
Okay.
then the other person also give his best according to his. So the combination doesn't like make sense to me.
Okay, the combination of
Yeah,
Afrobeat and
and
rap does
yeah, it
not
doesn't
make
make sense to me.
sense.
Yes, so
Okay,
like I
okay.
really love listening. If I'm listening to African music, I should be like listening to songs like Afrofusion, like
Like
Burna Boy,
Fuji.
Fuji, something like
Okay.
that. Yeah, then maybe high life songs like that. You understand?
So, what Afrobeat artists do you listen to?
My favorite among the best, like I have Burna Boy.
Okay,
Uh,
outsider.
uh,
Okay,
Burna Boy. I have Benson like Buju.
yeah. Okay,
Then I have who is the next person? Then should I call Asa this person that sing Jailer? Should I
okay.
call her also among yes? Then I have this person among the females. I have Faith.
Asa is a female.
Yeah, I have Faith.
Okay,
So
Faith. She's
yes,
really
she's really
good.
my artist. I love listening to her songs.
Okay.
Yes, so just few.
For me, I would say I really like all Afrobeat artists. My favorite Afrobeat artists are number one, oh one. Davido,
The video, yeah, I know.
Bonaboy, Rema, Arasta,
Oh,
again Benston, yeah, Benston, a lot of them, a lot of them, Boy Spice, Ladipo,
oh,
all Mavens, I love their music.
like
Yeah, all
serious.
Mavens, I love their music. Olamide, you know, a whole lot of them. I love everything African. Yeah.
Like, there's difference between making you my favorite and listening to your songs. I listen to some of the songs, but most times I listen to their songs outside my phone. I don't have it on my
Okay, you
kind of
don't
library.
have Afrobeats on your phone.
Yeah, most times I
Okay.
listen, maybe I play it online. I don't save it, like, or download it. You understand?
Okay.
So
So let me say you don't really care about
I,
Afro
I,
culture. You
I,
don't care about
I
African
care, I
culture.
care, I care. Just that they are not the kind of thing I like. They don't do the kind of thing I
Okay, you don't
like.
feed yourself with
Uh,
African culture.
yes, but one thing that you mentioned is that you mentioned 001 as your favorite and Burna Boy.
Yeah.
I was kind of confused, like trying to make the two guys to be your favorite. You understand?
Yeah, I love their music.
Okay.
Yeah, I
All
love their
right.
music. Especially Burna Boy. I love his music. I love the fact that it's promoting the African culture. Yes,
Yeah,
because
he's doing
yeah,
that.
I love the fact that it's promoting the African culture.
Yeah.
I love someone that promotes, the heritage, that promotes the hometown, the motherland. So that's it.
All right. So Fozia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice meeting Fozia, and she's a kind of person that was a kind of straight and transparent. She was telling more about herself and the kind of lifestyle she choose and the one she don't like. She was telling me about her favorite things she may like from a man and things she may not like, and also was okay with what she was saying. So I think it's a yes to me. I accept all her. I don't really have problem with her faith. I, the way I said earlier, I have stayed with Muslim. I was trained by a Muslim. My boss in the photography game is a Muslim, so I relate more with Muslim back then. So I think having people like kind of married my wife from a Muslim faith is not a problem for me. Yes, it's not a problem for me. So far, we have respect for each other and there's true love. That's all. Yeah, yeah. Are you a kind of person that like should I act like no, I can't convert to Islam because of her.
On a daily basis.
Yeah, you
No.
always like seeing yourself on makeup.
No. Although I'm a makeup artist,
Okay.
but I don't wear makeup every day.
Yeah.
Only maybe on special occasions, probably Eid, maybe I'm going out for an occasion, a wedding, maybe that's when you see me on makeup. So the only thing I just do, maybe just my skincare and lip combo. That's it. Skincare and lip combo on every day, but just maybe certain days makeup.
That's really cool. That's cool.
Okay,
I'm
so
okay
I'm
with
I'm
that.
I'm depicting for what you're saying that you don't like a woman that applies makeup.
No, it's not that I don't like, but some don't really know if it fits their nature or not. They just do it. Either they don't care how it looks like on their nature. Like imagine wearing clothes that doesn't make you look good,
Okay,
but
what if they feel good in it?
they may feel good, but maybe the way they look like is something I'm caring about. Like you understand?
Okay,
You don't change your natural looks to be something else, and knowing fully that I'm not saying that making like wearing makeup is not making sense, like, or it's not good, but you have to check like your nature first. Definitely, as an makeup, like as you are now, you are a makeup artist.
okay,
You know what it means, like to wear makeup and people compliment, like, wow, this makeup look nice on you,
okay,
and you having makeup, like spending your money to make expensive makeup, and people will say, why did you make up? That kind of compliment, you understand what I mean? I'm a photographer. I know what it takes when you see somebody that makeup doesn't fit their nature. Like you edit and you try to imagine, like, why did this person spend his money on this stuff instead of living his natural face? You understand what I mean?
okay.
Yeah.
How would you support your woman in like in her endeavors, everything that she wants to do, emotional support, mental support, financial support. How do you want to like support her in, like, now I'm a model. Like,
Yes.
let me say I'm a model. Like, how would you support me in my career?
Supporting you in your own career simply means promoting you, right?
Okay,
Yes,
yes.
whatever it takes. So far, we are one, and we are already into the process of being, like say, husband, or like say husband and wife. I have to make it possible for you to be who you want to be. If I have the time, like if I have the chance, or I have what it takes. You understand? You have to be a supportive man to your woman. That makes her feel like more like a queen. You understand? You have to define the queen in her by your support really matters a lot. Imagining your girls like coming to tell you that, oh, tomorrow I have a kind of modeling show like that, so I don't have money for transport. Can I have some money with you to back up myself? You see, you don't have. I don't care to know. Like, you don't care to know if she can have that money from other way, or you can like find a way of getting money to support her to go to that place. That really don't mean a supportive man. A supportive man, when she says she doesn't have, you find your way by all means to say, here is it, go and do this and make sure you make me proud. You understand? Because you are
Okay.
doing it for the two of us, like the both of us, not really for you. Because winning for one is winning for all. That's how I see it.
Okay.
So I have to be very supportive when it comes to my woman. I don't play with that. I will never play when it comes to that.
Okay, another question I want to ask you is that, do you like a woman that likes to put herself out there, in the sense that she likes to post herself, she likes to, go out, meet people, she likes to, you know, go out, post herself on social media a lot, go on live, talk to people, post on TikToks, all those things. Would you say you don't like a woman that posts herself on social media, or you just want a woman that is reserved, that doesn't, you know,
Like, I don't really have problem with that, but everything that you do in life, too much of it has
yeah,
disadvantage.
too much of it.
So if really you are into relationship, there are kind of posts you shouldn't make. You understand? There are posts like you should limit, like you should know how to post, what to post, and when to post. You understand? I won't say you shouldn't do that. Maybe you have a dream about doing that. You understand? Like me, I don't really post regular. I can
Okay,
be active. I'm always active on
okay.
socials, but you hardly see my new posts. But anytime I make a post, like posting my own picture, people like, wow, this guy, where have you been a long time? You understand, stuff like that. It's not I'm saying that everybody should be like me. And I also go online, liking, making comments on people that post regular, like on very important posts, not useless, but like maybe posting, coming online to talk trash, and you expect me
Yeah,
to
like dragging
like,
people. That's
yeah,
that's
dragging
really
people down,
unquote.
condemnation. I won't read that, so I won't like you to be that. But anything that you're doing that will make sure that you're doing that is positive, I don't have a problem with that, because I think we all live in an era that everybody is allowed to do what he's supposed to do, that is right for him.
Okay, let's say eventually, let me say I decide to compromise and decide to be with you despite of our religious differences. How would you like? How would you work towards that? How would you like make sure it's balanced? Nobody is trying to fit anybody in each other's world. Nobody's trying to. How would you balance it despite religious differences?
Yeah, since we already know that we are having difference from our faith, I wouldn't have a problem with that. If you respect mine, I respect yours. I think that's okay.
Okay, and
Then
you won't like say, maybe there's sometimes maybe we'll go out, and I mean, if I love wearing clothes that cover and all. Maybe when we're going out, you now say, oh, I want you to show some cleavage. you know
I really
it
don't
can
have
it can
problem with
happen,
that. Yes.
so how would you, if what if I tell you that, no, I don't feel like showing some cleavage, I don't show cleavage, and you want me to show cleavage? How would you balance that?
Like, the person you're talking to really don't care about that, because I just need somebody that can dress unique and decent and maybe look perfect for me. You understand what I mean? So if you're doing what I like your dress, most especially when I rate it my own way, I don't care. Showing like you're dressing for me, that's the major thing.
So you wouldn't mind a woman, although I don't like wear cover everything, but you wouldn't mind a woman that wears like jilbab every time, kimar every time. You wouldn't mind that kind of woman.
So far, what she's doing is kind of part of her faith, like religion matters. Like you understand, is going hand in hand with her faith. So I don't think there's a reason why I should restrict her from doing. Um,
Probably we're going out to see your friends, you know.
we have a
I
kind of
come with you,
outing.
you're wearing a top and trouser, and I'm wearing a kimar. And we go
This,
to meet your friends.
then my friend should understand clearly that I really have somebody in my house who is from the other faith.
Okay.
So telling my friends, like trying to make you compromise because of my friends, really doesn't make sense because you
Okay.
may not like it. So I'm impressing my friends, and like I'm trying to impress my friends and make you feel unhappy. So I shouldn't do that.
When I block you for almost a week, a month, like let's say going to 2 months now, you'll not be able to reach me because I'm still angry. Although I don't get angry that way, but let's say for an
For
instance,
instance,
how would you manage that?
you see, if what I like to fight for what you love, you understand. So no matter how long it stays, it stays, and I know that you will be still be hungry for months, but I know that there will be a certain time you have to think like on your own. You think the right way. You feel that anger, it relax. You feel like why am I overreacting on this guy? Like I know there will be a day you sit down and think on your own, like I need to forgive this guy. So with time, since me, I will not give up on my own, like I'll be trying my own best to see that I make things happen. So with that trials, one day, that very day you see to remember that you need to forgive me or have peace with me. That will be maybe the time I may have my own way in again to ask for my special forgiveness and now official forgiveness. Then that's maybe if I'm still accepted as a good guy, then I think everything continues the way it's
For me, I would say most people call me dramatic. So I would say I'm a dramatic
all
person. I
right.
don't know. So what if I start drama? Like I'm being dramatic. I just like maybe I'm raising my voice. How would you like manage it? Would you raise your voice too? Or would you like try to like how would you manage the situation?
You know, the moment I understand you are this kind of person that like talking with like loud voice or maybe yell at me, I know how to handle you. Like I will let you do what you want to do at the moment. You talking, me talking, or having loud voice doesn't make sense. So one should be talking, and I'll give you one time, and I will have my own time too with time. So I will let it be because you are already upset, like you're angry. You calm, like there will be a moment you have to calm yourself down. Then that will be the time me I'll come to fix you, and I won't come to you like talking as if I have power over or control over you like that. I'll talk
Okay.
to you like a person, like a normal human being. Like I would like to make you know that what you did the other time was wrong, and I'll ask myself before I meet you first. I will need to know if I was wrong truly. What the other reaction that you were saying or the way you were reacting, or was that the cause? Like I have to know all these things first before I approach you. Then my approach must have to be polite. You understand? So I'll make sure I make you understand and apologize the right way. Then if there's an open door for me, then I get in again.
So you don't actually like if you're angry, do you like raise your voice or do you like maybe I make you angry like in a very intense way? Do you raise your voice or you just like if you're angry, how do you react?
I don't like talking to people at the moment, like when I'm
Okay,
angry.
like you just like
Yeah, I
silent
like
treatment.
silent moments among, just like trying to be among, like I avoid crowds, like you understand. So because I just want to forgive myself and the person that is making me feel that way, you understand. Because I know that that won't last long, so I will just try to manage myself to stay out of the very situation I'm into.
My conversation with Michael was a very interesting one. I would say I got to know his views, he got to know my views. Um, when I asked him about how he reacts anger, he mentioned that he goes silent, which is silent treatment. As a person, I do not really enjoy someone that goes silent on me. I like a man that is expressive of his what he wants or how angry he is. I don't want someone that will give me space. No matter the anger, I feel like we should be able to communicate as adults. But he seems like a very, very nice person, and I and just another fact is religious differences. I feel like he's aside the fact that he we don't share the same faith. I understand that he's a very nice person, and I feel like me getting to know him, I understand more about him, and I I hope and I know that he will be a very nice person and a good, very good person to me. Yes. How would you like rate your financial stability? Like, what's your financial stability like?
Like how often I get money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and your source of income
All
too.
right. All right. My source. I told you earlier that I'm a photographer.
Okay.
Then I also get myself into modeling. I also have extra stuff I do to get my own money. So photography normally this is how it works. Like you really don't see. You can't wake up a day and say I will have 10,000 today. But there will be a day you wake up and have more than 10,000 naira. Not
Okay.
because your clients come like they don't come regular sometimes, but there will be a time they will come with big money, like they will come and pay you big. There are times you have work every day, but you won't get paid big. I can't really rate that like I can have more than 100,000 naira a month. So it depends on how lucky I am and blessed I am in the month. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
How about
for
you?
me, most of my money, I would say, it comes from my business, my lip gloss business, and also, I do social media managing, so I manage few brands,
Alright.
which I get paid. Although I've not gotten to the stage where I want to be, but I would say I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm
Alright.
there. I'm just okay. But I've not gotten to the stage where I want to be, but I'm okay.
Alright. You get there.
Okay,
So
man.
that's fine. See, the more you are pushing, you get there. So with time, just time. The people that are there already doesn't mean that they have to hate you. That they were working hard. So you have to. And the same as me, I am not. Let me say, I am not the person like I'm wishing to be yet, because I have a big dream of becoming. I should be rated, like when it comes to rating, I one day believe that I should be rated among the greatest. When it comes to photography, my name should be written in the history book. You understand?
Oh, you get
Yeah,
you get there,
yeah,
inshallah.
yeah, amen. Okay, my conversation with Fazia, if I'm to rate her, I'm rating her yes. I'm giving her yes. Yeah, say yes.
My conversation with him would be a no. Why is it a no? Is because number one, I'm a very religious inclined person. So the one of the reason why I would say no is because of religious differences. Because I am a Muslim. Not that I'm like judging him or I'm discriminating him because of his religion. I am a very religious person and I would want someone that we share the same belief. I that we share the same belief that we are of same religious faith because I hold so much on religion. Yes.
Well,
Hi.
hi Fazia.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
So I know that I was imagining right. So
Okay.
I'm not surprised in your face. So should I know what's my like what did you choose for me?
Okay. No.
No. All right.
The reason I said no is not because you're not a, like, should I say, you're not in any way a bad person.
All right.
Why I said no is because of our religious differences.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one of the things in Islam is, as a Muslim woman, we are not allowed to marry a man outside of our religion, simply because there are rights and there are laws for marriage as a Muslim woman in Islam. And me advancing a relationship with you, regardless of our religious differences, those laws and rights will not be applicable to you. And that's, it's not, well, good. I hope you can understand. It's not,
Yeah.
you're a very amazing person.
Thank
You're a
you.
very good person. I hope you find
Same
love.
as
It's
you.
just religious differences.
All right.
And again, you made something about, you said you you go silent when you are angry. I do not really like someone that does silent treatment. Yeah, and I'm not. I like someone that is expressive of how they are. So I don't like someone that when you're angry, you get no. I feel like regardless of the anger level, I feel like we should be able to communicate. So that's it. So,
Okay. My say yes to you, but regarding to my anger that you're trying to judge me on
I'm
ID.
not judging you.
Okay,
I'm
let's
not
keep that.
judging
I'm not
you.
saying judge me. So I'm not trying to be like silent completely, like I won't talk back. It depends on how I feel. So normally, you women, the way you handle situation when you are already upset. So me becoming silent is like I'm trying to give you your own space. You understand?
Okay.
Imagine you talking, I'm talking, and maybe the kids are there. But they say the house will be like on fire. There will be a serious argument who, as a man, you have to be the head and you have to control everything, like situations like that. So my silence moment simply shows like I'm trying to respect myself, not to maybe talk back. Maybe through my anger, I may say something you may not like, which I don't want to regret. You
Okay.
understand? So that's it. And coming
Okay.
to faith, it's okay when you say it. Truly, I know what it is. As a Muslim lady, your parents, some parents don't really allow it, but I think it happens in life.
Yeah,
You
it
have to mix.
happens,
Yeah.
but it's not aligning to the religion.
Okay.
And as a person, like I said earlier, I'm someone that's really, I'm a religious person, and I uphold religion so well. Like, so, so that's it. It's not like you have any flaws or anything. You're a very amazing person.
Thank you for
But
the
one of
compliment.
the, like, hindering issues here is religion.
Religion.
Yes.
All right. I hope your faith, God help you follow your faith the right way.
Yeah.
And also I state mine, and also thank you for the compliment. You're also a nice lady, a really nice lady. From your conversation, I saw nothing bad from you. I rate the way you understand life, despite the fact that you are from the Muslim faith. Not every Muslim understand life the way you understand. When it comes to that music, you're telling me the kind of guys you listen to, so I was like, wow, for someone to rate this kind of artist or MCs simply shows that this person must be a very enlightened person. He has gone through a lot in life and see life from the different side, like from both sides. So it's also okay when you say your mind instead of compromising because of you want to be like you're hungry to be like you're like desperate to be into a like relationship. Now you're trying to compromise to maybe be with me. Later on, you now realize that what you did was the wrong idea.
Yeah.
So now regret after you have making a long step is not a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate the fact that you say the truth earlier, and also pray that you also find love.
Thank you.
Yes, and we find the perfect one for ourselves.
Amen.
So that's just it. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope you find love too. I hope you find the best woman for yourself, a woman that will understand you, that will care for you, and will understand you for who you are. Because you're a very amazing person. So I'm sure she's the lucky one. She's the lucky one.
Who is that yet? I'm not
Yeah,
already
she's the
on
lucky one.
somebody.
We don't
All
know
right.
her
But she's
yet,
the
but
lucky
she's
one.
the lucky one.
You're also having the lucky one.
Thank you.
Yes, you're also having the lucky one because most of the compliment you're giving to me are really like the same as you. You are really a nice person too. I
Okay.
can't lie. Like from the conversation, I can pick some of the words that make me define who you are. So like I said earlier, before I was like, I took off my blindfold. I really know from your voice like this person can be this kind of person. Yes, I imagine it that way. So through my imagination, I was right when I see the right. So it's okay. Nice
Thank
meeting
you.
you.
Nice meeting you too.
Yes. What would be your, since you're strictly on your faith and you don't want to leave the faith, what would you be like? What would be your advice? Maybe you have kids later in the future and they have this kind of situation of like saying, I'm trying to, I'm having a guy from the different faith, or a guy is coming from different faith to get your daughter. How
One
do
of
you
the
say?
things in life as a Muslim, one of the things you should uphold first is your deen. That is your religion. In Islam, a woman, a Muslim woman, is not allowed in all ways to,
Always.
yes, to be with a man of another faith. Why is that? Is because there are rules and there are laws that are applicable to marriage in Islam. And she being with a man of another faith, that law cannot apply to him. Because there are several cases, there are laws on divorce, there are laws on different kind of things in Islam.
Yeah.
And it only applies to a Muslim man. So when you marry a Christian man, you cannot enjoy that. You cannot enjoy that law. You cannot enjoy that benefit. But as a Muslim man can marry a woman of another faith, it's either
Okay.
she's Christian or she's Jewish. She can marry a Muslim man can
Can
marry.
marry from a different
Yes.
faith. All right.
Why? It's because there's something called they are men and they will be the head of the family. Yes. So as the head of the family, there are things that you can do. There are things that, as a woman, there are things you cannot be the head of the family as
Yeah,
a
you're
woman.
limited.
But if you are with a Christian guy, he's the head of the family. You cannot tell him things that are in Islam. Yeah, I hope you understand me.
Yeah.
So I will tell my children as a man, if is a as a Muslim man, you can be with a Christian woman because you are the head of the family. Yes, and as a Muslim woman, you cannot be with a non-Muslim man.
All right. So what about that? Like, let's say you guys didn't know all these rules, maybe, and there was a serious relationship which you were all afraid to break each other's hearts, like, and later on you get into the marriage, and and everyone practices on faith without any restriction, without any rules that will hinder you from going to your own faith. How does that look in the
In
eyes
the
of the
beginning,
other people?
that's why I said the point of starting it already. It's not really advisable. So why would you start something
That will
like
end up in this.
yes?
That's
So
true.
this whole perception of oh you do yours you do mine in the long run it doesn't work like that anymore because there will be clashes.
Sure, as
there
humans.
there will be clashes. We are humans. There will be
Yeah.
clashes no matter what. So why not just avoid that instead of
But I think avoiding that, what if later on you end up winning the man's heart to bring you back to your
yeah
faith?
fine the man can convert to a Muslim, but you should not convert to another religion because of somebody.
All
You
right.
should convert because
Because of
you
yourself.
you want
You
to. It's your
choose it.
choice.
All right.
You don't do things because of oh this I love this person. Because at the long run in marriage it's not just all about love. From what I've understand, it's not just about love. It's compromising, it's understanding, it's consideration. So instead of you doing all that, so if you want to change your religion, because changing religion is a very big thing. Changing that's like changing a whole sex, changing your life, changing everything about you is a really big, it's a serious thing. So you should not do that flimsily because of a human being. Because human being change. You should not do that because of somebody. You should do that because it's your choice. And that's what you want to
Okay,
do.
that's right. That's right. So how like can I know how your level of like education, like what stage are you like on?
I'm a bachelor degree holder.
Your
I
bachelor
graduated
degree.
from the University of Abuja,
All right.
Political Science and International Relations.
Political science.
Yes, and
So you are the
international.
ones that are trying to make us look, convince us to relate to be who you want to be.
What about you?
I'm a computer science a student of National Open University.
Okay,
This is my year three.
okay,
Though I'm an NC holder earlier, I
okay.
graduated 2021.
Wow.
So I'm going through my PAC 8 now.
Okay, so you're a tech person.
I'm a tech person.
Wow, that's
I'm also going
nice.
through my cybersecurity classes in order.
Wow,
Yes.
wow, that's really
So
impressive.
I really want to want to bring change to the world when it comes to the. So that's my dream. One day I'll be one person in life that people will rate and mention my name, and people will know the value of that name they call it.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, when they hear the name Michael, they're like, wow,
Just
that's,
like the way
I
they
want to
call
be like that
Michael
person.
Faraday,
Yes, I want
we
to be
feel
like
like
that
yeah.
person.
So I want this Michael to be like from this generation. My name should be a big name.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. It's
So
nice meeting you
thank you.
though.
Really
Yeah.
nice meeting you too. Yeah. All right. Hello guys. I am Michael Moses. I was not lucky to find love in Abuja due to religion difference, but pray that should not be that I should be lucky next time when I try. And also wish that anybody in the comment section that maybe feel like okay for him can come in and say hello. I'm open for anybody. So meet you next time when we come to the show.
Hi everyone. I didn't find love in Abuja. So if you're a Muslim and you're a good person, feel free to say what you like about me in the comments, and I'll look randomly and we'll see the lucky person. Thank you.